Have you ever found yourself in a situation where clear communication was essential, but you just could not hear what was being said, leaving you feeling frustrated or left out? Perhaps in a doctor's office, at work, or even a local movie theater. It can be a disheartening experience, feeling like you are not fully part of the conversation or activity. The Americans with Disabilities Act, or a DA, is a landmark civil rights law that prohibits discrimination against individuals with disabilities, including those with hearing loss. Its fundamental purpose is to ensure equal opportunity and full participation in American society for everyone, which means preventing discrimination and ensuring accessibility in many public and private settings. The core mechanism behind the ADA's protection for people with hearing loss is its requirement for reasonable accommodations and effective communication. This means that places like businesses, government agencies, and employers must take steps to ensure that their services and facilities are accessible. The law identifies hearing loss as a disability, which then triggers these obligations, aiming to level the playing field and foster inclusion. So, what does this practically mean for you? If you have hearing loss, the ADA mandates that covered entities provide appropriate auxiliary aids and services when necessary to ensure effective communication. This could include things like qualified sign language interpreters for important meetings, written materials, assistive listening devices in public venues, or captioned telephones. For employment, it means employers cannot discriminate based on hearing loss and must provide reasonable accommodations that enable you to perform essential job functions, such as amplified telephones or visual alerts. One key term to understand is effective communication, which does not always mean providing a specific type of aid. Instead, it means the communication must be as effective for people with hearing loss as it is for others. Another important concept is readily achievable, which applies to removing barriers in existing facilities. This requires businesses to make changes that are easily accomplishable and able to be carried out without much difficulty or expense, such as installing a visual fire alarm. It is all about ensuring that everyone has an equal chance to participate and communicate effectively. Ultimately, the ADA empowers people with hearing loss by giving them legal recourse against discrimination and by promoting a more inclusive society. It ensures that you have the right to access the same opportunities, services, and public spaces as everyone else, fostering independence and dignity, and making sure your voice is heard and understood in crucial interactions.